right. Good morning. You're welcome to the show once again, the SME Digest Africa Business Show. Okay, on Vanguard Live TV. Okay, so like you always know when we get on the show, what we always say is, hey, please like this show, share it, subscribe to the channel, and come along, invite other people to come and listen to business. How you can grow your business tips you can apply in your business to take your business to the next level. Okay, my name is Abe Oyetunji. Okay, and today we're having a very great guy on the show, and today's topic is something that is very, very important. Okay, dealing with business thefts. You don't want to miss today's episode. Like the show, share it, and get other people to come on board. So I'm going to be introducing my guests when we come back from this short break. Stay tuned. It's the SME Digest Africa show. Okay, welcome back to the SME Digest Africa show. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about dealing with business theft. And stay tuned to the end of the show because, as you can see from the flyer of the show, we're also going to be telling you how you can access at least a minimum of 1 million naira for your business. Every business is out there needs fund to expand. So stay to the end of this show. You're going to be getting that information. But let's get started with dealing with business theft. Okay, so in the studio with me, I have a great guy. I tell you, his name is Kay, and he is the marketing manager of SigmaPay, a very renowned platform that helps with dealing with business theft. Just before we get into the studio, we're discussing about this business theft thing, and I was shocked getting to learn things that are happening out there in the business world, especially for those people that are selling that have a lot of inventories. Okay, let me not talk too much. Let me get to introduce our guest so that we get into business. Kay, you're welcome on the show.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, welcome. How's it been?
Very fine, sir.
You're welcome. So today we're talking about dealing with business theft. I was sharing with you a celebrity on Instagram that I follow so well. I don't want to mention his name for he's not paying for this promotion. So he mentioned about his business one time that he was running this food business, or is it, how will I call it? Yeah, restaurant or so. So he found out that each time they stock in goods in their warehouse, that they are selling, but these goods, it's not reducing, they are not making profit. He's not. So he gets to find out that this guy is selling his own products. He buys the same product, stock it in, and he was shocked. That led to the falling down of that business. As a matter of fact, that business has shut down right now. So many business out there are battling with this same solution of business thefts. So let's discuss business theft. What is this all about, and how can we curb this out?
Okay, business theft in Nigeria is something that can't be eradicated completely. It can't be eradicated completely.
Wow.
No matter what you do. In fact, as a matter of fact, according to the Guardian, there's a research I made concerning business theft.
Oh, wow.
Nigerian businesses have lost about 1.2 billion naira
Whoa.
from January last year
Whoa.
to January this year. Both small and large businesses.
Wow.
From staffs,
Staff's
stealings,
activities.
and
Seriously.
taking things without the managerial
Knowledge.
So business theft is not something. Business theft is something that you cannot take out completely. It
Wow.
can be greatly reduced to the barest minimum, whereby if they take out something, maybe there's a range at which they will take it out and you will find out.
Okay.
But if you are starting a business with a mind that nothing will happen, it's not possible, especially here in Nigeria. From experiences, it is not possible.
So there is every possibility that there is going to be a theft in your business. Somebody must be stealing one thing or the other. So if they are not stealing probably your money, they might be stealing your products or
stealing is of different kinds. You can be stealing without knowing that you're stealing. For example, I can be selling drinks and I'm expecting you to sell and collect money. But maybe you are taking and drinking and you're thinking you're satisfying yourself. But you're stealing
from the
you're
business.
stealing from the business, even if you think it's your right or something. So there are so many levels of business theft, and
Okay,
it's
so
massive.
now how can this be curbed? Because looking at the example we just gave, somebody stealing from the company's warehouse and restocking it with his own products. So I am a business owner. How can I curb such situation? How do I get
Okay.
to avoid that?
We had that report one time. There was a lady at, I think, Ogba area in Lagos. She sells Indomie, like noodles, cartons of noodles. She was
Okay.
telling me that her former sales boy would he he's selling his own products. That means he's going to go to the market,
Mm.
buy his own Indomie, and will be selling it.
Wow.
So he's not selling her own.
Wow.
In the big warehouse, he sells only his own. So she's making sales, but she's not making profits. So a customer might tell her, "Look, I bought 50 today, oh," but
Hmm.
she comes back, her store is always full. And that problem is because the guy is the only one there. Like, he's the only employee. That is the first issue. He's the only one the employee there. So if there are two people, you cannot do something with this other without the person knowing. There's no how you bring 50 cartons and this person will not know.
Okay, so what are in situation where both of them will connive together and and do this theft thing?
Okay, in that situation, that is if you are not using our inventory software.
Okay, great. Now talking about the inventory software. So I know you're the marketing manager of SigmaPay, right? So the inventory software, how has this been able to help curb this kind of theft? Because the story you were telling me off set, off studio, of a lady that has built. If you guys listen to this story, you'll be shocked. A lady has built a house from her boss's.
Yes, from stealing her boss's money. Like,
Please, can you just share that story again?
okay,
I want people to
okay.
I want people to align with what we're talking
Yes.
about business steps so that they can understand what this thing means
So
actually.
on one of our adverts, a lady called me that I should come to her store.
Mm.
And when I went there, she was a very busy person. So I was asking her what she said. Okay, she want us to put our inventory software for her.
Oh, okay.
So when I initially started, the sales girl was like, "No, they don't want the software. Like, they don't want the software for their
For their
her business."
business,
So
okay.
the madam was like, "Asking her why." She said she's not good with it.
Hmm.
But the madam said she likes the idea that she wants to be managing everything that is going on. So that was how they fought. That was how they concluded that I should put it up.
Set it up, okay.
So after it was set up, on the first month, because normally they use book and pen. I know the issue with book and pen is whatever madam sees in the month,
Yes.
she takes.
Hmm.
If I'm giving you 400,000 as your profit every month, you will take it like that because you don't have any proof or you don't think there's any other way I can be stealing from you. I will set up the business with the software for her. This lady has been working for about 2 years old.
Wow.
On the first month, her profit was 1.2 million.
1.2 million.
Yes, 1.2 million naira.
And this lady has been remitting.
Yes. So like she made 1.2 million naira because the money will not be coming directly to you as cash. It will be
Okay.
might be in your bank directly
Okay.
or on the software. So the lady will be very limited to cash payments. So the total money on the dashboard was about 1.2 million. She was like, "You won't send us any money." I was like, we don't give people money.
So how much was she? How much was the boss getting from the lady prior to
400,000.
400,000?
Yes, 400 to 500,000 naira range
every month?
every month
For the past 2
for
years.
the past 2 years. Even more
So
than 2 years. Sef.
this is serious. So after installing the platform and everything, she saw the first 1.2 million,
Was 1.2. So
and she was
so I
asking,
like, yes, so I was like,
"You
maybe,
people dash me money."
I was like, maybe you just God just gave you double sales this month. The next month she made that kind of rate. I think it's about 1.280,000.
Wow.
So in like 4 more months, the same range. So I told her, see, call this your girl. Let her answer for the past month. So when they interrogated her, she wasn't talking until they found out that she has already finished the building she was building in
Wow.
her place. Like, she has
Wow.
finished it. And only God knows what she wants to buy next.
The
Because she
sales
has,
girl.
yes, she was making The money she half of her salary was the money she's stealing every day. Like if let's say the money she steals every day is about 80 to 100,000 naira from that business
On a daily
on a
basis.
daily basis, which is more than her salary.
Please, if you have a store out there, you have a big business that has a lot of inventories, and your staff is discouraging you that, see, madam, don't set up this thing. We don't know how to operate it. Be very, very careful. You know, things have gone way digitalized these days, such that you can, automate so many things. Like you have so many products, so many items you're selling, and you're not automating them. You're going to be running at a big, huge loss. So this inventory system, how does it works?
Okay, the inventory system is a very simple system. It's very easy, and honestly, I've never seen anybody that doesn't like it.
Wow.
I've never seen anybody that doesn't like it. On how it works, I will give a very simple example. The business owner can monitor his business from anywhere he is, as long as you have a phone that has data. Okay, let me use noodles for example. Let's say you have 100 cartons of noodles.
Okay.
And now you are going to sell 10. When you call us, we are going to onboard the noodles for you on the software. So you'll be seeing them on your phone that you have 100.
Okay.
Whatever your sales boy sells, you will notify that, oh, one sale has been made.
Wow.
So if he sells 10, you will see on your dashboard that is remaining 90.
90. Okay, so you need to come to your store and see 90 there.
Yes, you need to come to your store and see 90 there. So you can be your house, they are selling at the end of the, maybe at a certain time, you just say that it's remaining 20 on your phone. So you will just say, okay, you call your sales boy. Maybe it's remaining 20 there. He will count it, yes, as remaining 20. You don't even know, you're not there, but you know what is there. So you can from your house and say, okay, you call your suppliers, bring more 300 cartons for me. You will update it by yourself that, okay, it's now 320 pieces remaining. So any day you come to your store and you like, maybe you have seen that remaining 40 out of that 320, and you use your eyes to count it, or you say count it for me, and you see that it's not 40, then there's a problem.
Okay, so back then I used to think that, I walked into a pharmacy, I was trying to buy something, and I saw that they were printing slip receipt from the phone, a system, and the system, just like, back then I used to think, why are all these people doing all this FEZ? What is all this FEZ for? Collect cash, let me go. So I never knew this is very important. Okay, so I know there are so many people out there, so many business owners out there that don't have this system on their store already. So if you're listening to this show right now, automating your inventory system, it's very, very key. And we have the experts here that is giving us the tips and ideas on how to do all of this. Now, is there any limits? Like, are there the kind of business you set this thing up for? Like, or there are the business that shouldn't use the system? Or every business can use the system?
Every business can use the system, but there are businesses we don't accept.
Oh, okay. What kind of business is that?
Businesses that sell different things. Maybe you are selling drinks, you are selling wigs, you are selling tire, you are selling coke, you are selling items like medicine inside one store. You can enter one store and you see different kind of things. Different things scattered everywhere. No kind like as if you're selling one thing like.
That is just one product.
Yes, like perfumes now.
Okay.
Or perfumes or three kind of products. It will be easier for us. But you are selling all these different kind of.
Okay, so different ranges of products. Like, what if you are selling like 30 different ranges of items?
That means
like a ShopRite kind of settings.
Kind of settings. That's even better because all those products, you notice they are on the same row.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
This is electronics row. That's easier for us. But some places
everything is just scattered. There is no structure, no arrangements, nothing.
If you arrange it first and call us back. So easier for us.
Oh, okay.
So you cannot do, even if you do it like that, maybe tomorrow someone can hide under the chair and you start looking for.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
Okay, so your business needs to be actually properly structured and arranged so that you can benefit from this system. Okay, so like are there businesses that has benefited a lot from this system?
Every business we have worked with. As a matter of fact, yesterday night I came back late from a wine store at Sele. She was very happy using it. Like she had been using it but she was very happy yesterday that she was able to control everything.
Wow.
She's a busy woman. She only comes to her business on weekends. Yesterday she wasn't feeling fine, so she was at work. She was telling me that she can from her office order wines, drinks, her beer,
Okay.
her trucks of beer. She knows how many is there. She knows from where she is. She knows what is inside her warehouse.
Okay. Okay.
So
Great.
if her warehouse is opened and 40 cartons of beers are taken out, it will be recorded and it will be deducted from her phone. She will be notified that look, you've sold 40 cartons of trophy. It is remaining 80 cartons.
Wow. Okay, so great. That's what we're talking about, the inventory system. So apart from the fact that the system is going to help prevent stealing, okay, it's also going to help you know the amount of goods left. So if you're running out of stock, you can easily be notified
You'll be
and
notified,
you restock.
yes.
Oh, okay.
When I put in for you, ask you what's your
limit?
what's your stock limit that will make us like notify you.
Oh, okay.
So you can say, okay, when this particular product is up to 20, tell me.
Okay, so probably there's this product that you sell often that
Yes.
people normally. So once you just get to a limit of say 10, 20, and you know this 10, 20 might finish in the next 10 minutes, so
Yes.
it automates and
Yes.
sends you a message
Yourself,
to restock.
you'll be seeing it every day because
Awesome.
at the end of the day you can log in and you see your best selling product.
Wow.
There's how they
Wow.
rank it on the you say, oh, this one is selling better than all the rest. Okay, you will now be informed on the kind of product to buy,
Wow.
and you
Wow.
see the amount of money you've sold for that day. Everything just like a chart.
Okay.
So you see the months you did not sell well, you see the months you sold the highest. You'll be not, and the system is designed to accommodate everything, including your employees' holiday.
Oh, really?
Yes. So if an employee tells you, okay, I want to be going on off every Saturday, you write their name, and Saturdays is your off day. So prior to that Saturday, you will notify them because Saturday this person is going on off. So you will know what message to send them before that day. So all of them, if you have like 10 employees, you can manage their holidays, even their birthdays and everything, so that you will know how to, there's all these big businesses, they know how to appraise their employees very well.
Yeah.
So you'll be surprised when your madam is, okay, the other day, a woman was just coming to work and she brought cake for her. Her sales girl doesn't even know that her madam knows that day is her birthday.
Wow.
So she just brought cake for her. I was like, she was saying that she knows that she was notified that that day is her birthday. And surprisingly soon, the girl was already dressed on her bed. All these people that like she will not even, that she doesn't want to say it, but the madam already knows that day is her birthday. So that's what the system can do. Like it's completely everything you need, both expenses. If you buy something that is not related to the business, the fuel,
okay,
you can record
the expenses.
You bought fuel of 400 naira. It will deduct the 400 naira.
Oh, wow.
So you at the end of the day you will see your net sale.
Okay, so you were talking about the payment being on the dashboard and all of that. So what about customers that walk into the store and want to pay cash, like they are not paying with probably the POS?
Okay, you have options for the cash, you have options for POS, you have payment links, you have options for sharing. You can share the link to anybody anywhere in the world to make payment from there.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody comes to your store, I want to buy this, you are on the system already, and you would select the payment method. Is it cash? You see cash, you see transfer, you see payment link.
Oh, okay.
But if it's cash, you collect the cash.
Oh, okay.
So the system already knows that you have collected cash. It
Cash.
knows how much cash has been collected that day.
And he knows how much they paid through
Yes.
ATM, POS,
Yes.
and all that.
Yes. You know how much they paid through ATM POS. So
Mm.
the owner is not there, but he's seeing
Everything. Awesome. So you mean I can be in the UK and be monitoring everything?
everywhere.
So I don't have to be in Nigeria. It's not just limited to your vicinity.
Including
Even if
you
I'm in
have-
Sambisa Forest.
Including if you have different warehouse
Wow.
in different locations. You
Wow.
can manage up to, in fact, I don't even know the limits because you are a person that will just be creating and creating and creating. I will have an inventory team
Okay. Oh,
that,
okay.
that helps you take stocks for all your products.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
So I don't need to employ an inventory staff that will be. Oh, great. So how difficult is this system? How difficult is it to operate?
very easy, very very easy. Like you know the shop price setting. When you buy something from ShopRite, you're about cashing out. They will just, you can take it to like the way it's easy as you're taking all the things you purchased.
Okay.
That's how it will make to calculate everything you've sold.
Very, very easy. So just like I said earlier on, if your staff is telling you that, hey, this Oga, don't set up this thing, be mindful of that stuff, because this system is very, very easy to operate. So it's a system that every business owner out there should have. It should, in case you start selling product items in different ranges and different products and all of that. So it's a system you should implement that will help you curb out every form of theft and mismanagement and all of that. So in case you're just joining the show, it's the SME Digest Africa show, and where we discuss business and everything related to business. Okay, so I want to go to the parts so many people have been waiting for. Like, everybody wants money. Today's episode is talking about dealing with business thefts and how you can also access up to 1 million naira for your business to grow your business. Hello, this 1 million naira is to grow your business. It's not to start up a business. Okay, because I'll find out that so many people out there collect funds and they want to use it to start something that they don't have experience about. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so let's discuss. And this fund is also being provided by this company. What's the name of the company?
SigmaPay.
Okay, SigmaPay.
Yes.
SigmaPay. So you're still going to tell us how people can get SigmaPay to get this system set up and all of that. But before we get to that point, how can people access these funds out there for the business?
First of all, the funds are always available for businesses that wants to expand
Oh, awesome.
or develop.
Okay.
You already have a business, you want another branch, or you have a factory, you want an equipment. It's not that you're just starting. You already
Okay.
have customers that are buying from you, but you need this equipment to sell more or produce more. You can get the equipment for you. You need another branch in another location, you can get it for, as long as you have one that's already working.
Okay.
Because most times, if you check our dashboard, you see people asking for different kind of money. You want money for rent, you want money to buy a car, for school fees, so many funny. For some people, even like birthday. Because
Really?
yes,
Money loan for birthday.
yes, it's
You are-
different different things there. You will see, but the thing is that we give it to only business that have or that already have structures.
Okay, so does that business have to be on your platform before they can access these funds?
You have to register and you be verified, because you're going to submit KYC documents.
Okay.
So once you submit your email, your verification documents, your ID, then you'll be verified.
Okay.
Then you will have to fill in your business information, your business name, location, your phone number, all those things.
No. Okay.
Once you filled it, you don't need to like be a user if you want to apply.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
once you've applied, once you have applied for the loan, then the accounting team will review all your application. They know the one that is real, they know the one that is not real.
Okay.
So
okay.
now that amount of money can be given to you immediately.
Awesome. I was going to get to that place. How long does it take from application to disbursement?
It's immediately.
Wow. Beautiful. Immediately. So you apply today. It's possible you're going to be getting it in 24 hours time. Okay. So how can people apply?
Now when the website is sigmapays.com. That means SIGMAPY. Sorry,
Okay. Okay.
SIGMAPAYS.com.
SIGMAPAYS.com.
Yes.
So people go there and apply. So now, I was asking, is there a moratorium period for this loan? Like, I collect the loan today. Are you going to give me a grace of, say, okay, stay, don't pay in the next 2 months, start reimbursing?
You see, we don't even make money from the loans. We don't even make
Wow.
money from
Okay,
the loans.
before then, what is the interest rate
The interest rate is 12%
per annum?
per annum.
Beautiful.
We don't actually make money from it. We recently started doing it because we want to have, like, we want your business, we want to also gain something from you.
Okay.
Because we offer inventory, we also have where you can make transfers from the wallet, so the wallet needs to be used. So we are making money from offering service to you, while you are the person making money from the loans. Because I don't know where you can see a loan of 12%.
Yeah.
For that's
Very difficult. So you're collecting 1 million, you're paying an extra of 120K in 12
yes.
months.
And if you're
Beautiful.
collecting less than 1 million, you can get for 5%, you can get for 7%.
Wow. Wow.
So we don't make anything from the loan.
Wow.
It's you that is making the whole money.
Wow. That's beautiful. And once again, if you want to apply for the funds, please apply if you already have a business that wants to expand. You want to start doing multiple branches. You want to get more products. You want to expand. That is when you should apply. Don't go and apply if you want to throw a party. No, we will not take that from you. All right, so it's been a great day on the SME Digest Africa show, and on the show with me I have Kay. Kay is the marketing manager of SigmaPay, and we've been talking about how you can deal with business theft. Very, very important. So, okay, yes, I said we're going to talk about now getting the inventory system set up on a business. How do we go about that? Somebody wants to set it up. How do they go about it?
First of all, you just have to call us.
Okay, how do they get your number or your website?
Yes, no, I would probably, the number is going to be on the flyer, right?
Okay, no, you can just call the website because this is streaming live right now, so it's going.
SigmaPay, SIGMA.
Okay, still same website,
yes.
sigmapays.com.
Yes, our number
Okay.
is there. So you don't have to, if you cannot register yourself, you just call us.
Okay, okay. So the phone number is on the website. Log on to the website sigmapays.com, sigmapays.com. Get the their phone number on the website. Give them a call, and they're going to set up the inventory system for your business. See, no matter how small your business, that is one thing we make mistake of. You say, yeah, my business is so small. Do I need to? No matter how small your business is, you need to automate it to prevent. No matter how small the loss is, it's still a loss. Okay, so thank you for joining us on today's episode of the SME Digest Africa show. So till we come your way next week, stay tuned on Vanguard Live and you enjoy it. SME Digest Africa. My name is Abi Oyetunji. God bless you.